Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Money, coming back to you guys with some more Apex Legends gameplay. Figured I'd do some commentary on this video. I was actually running some duos for once, like just fucking around with a friend, so I was actually having fun playing the game, which is kind of rare seemingly lately.
145.
Don't mean to be a hater, but it's just how it's been. Ranked has been tough this split, and yeah, it's just fun to take a break, and just have some fun with a homie, and we ended up dropping like 3 straight dubs, like just dropping fragment and clearing it, and like we each were dropping like 10 plus kills, 3Ks every game. It was a ton of fun. And like, I don't know, I swear like that's the only way to have fun on World's Edge sometimes. But if you have a decent teammate or a decent couple of teammates, it can be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's especially if you're trying to get content and stuff too. That's like kind of the place to go. Like sometimes it's not going to work out, and like we did die a lot during the night, but it can be a lot of fun too. So anyway, I figured I'd share the best game with you guys. I ended up picking up like a crab and a Spitfire, and before that we ended up clearing a fragment, which was pretty lit. And yeah, at the end I had a pretty sick clutch too. So I'll try and go through it with you guys, and yeah, let's get into it.
Oh, shitty every season.
Alright, so if you guys have watched my videos, you know that I like to
I feel you, bro.
drop at the particular spot in Fragment. It's kind of one of the broken buildings on, I think, west side of Fragment. And I could vouch for this spot. It's pretty great. Like, once in a while people will land on you, but most people like to land streamer building or on that side or like further back construction. So this is a pretty good spot, man. And we landed here every time, and like I said, we had like 3 pretty huge games in a row just dropping here. Like usually one of us lands here and then the other lands market, and for the most part usually like one team will land on us, but it's handleable as long as we're calming to each other what's going on and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna end up with a Wingman and an Eva, which I love this loadout. I love the Eva this season still. People aren't really using it as much, I find, but I don't really know why. Like, another thing for me, like I know the PK is really good now too, and like the Mastiff is decent with its new attachment and stuff. Like the shotguns are really balanced now, but I find just from using the Eva like so much over the past few seasons, it's just my go-to now. And it used to be the PK, and at one point it was the Mastiff, but now I'm just a lot better with the Eva. So if I was ever to switch back, I'd have to practice a lot on the other shotguns. So I don't know, it's just a comfortability thing. And like I said, like the weapon balancing in general in the game right now is really good. So you can't really put yourself at much of a disadvantage. Whatever you're comfortable with using is what you should use. But Wingman Eva is definitely one of my favorite loadouts. I have a lot of fun running it. And yeah, so getting into the gameplay, we obviously land there and push back. That's usually what we do. I mean, sometimes we mistake not clearing our backs first, but if you're going to land here, what you're going to want to do is drop. If you're dropping there, drop there, and then we work our way back first. And before we even head over to East Fragment, we make sure our backs are clear. Here it's a bit more obvious because we could hear footsteps, we could hear gunshots, we could hear a res and stuff, So like there's no like reason for us to go the other way. But yeah, like it's an easy mistake to make, and it's gonna, like, for the most part, it's gonna screw you over, because once you push up to streamer building, you're gonna start fighting a team, and all the teams over here are gonna hear that, and by that point they're probably gonna be done looting and fighting and stuff. They're gonna pull up too, so you're gonna be fighting like 10 teams in streamer building. And if that's your thing, bro, that's your thing. Like, go live it up in streamer building. Like, I end up there obviously every time we clear this side, but like if you enjoy fighting 10 teams at once, by all means go and do that. I don't enjoy it. I know, like, streamers, like, that's kind of why they call it streamer building. They could pull that shit off.
She wasn't dying.
I'm not comfortable with that, man. Landing with like 10 teams, fighting over 3 weapons is just not fun for me. So anyway, we cleared out our backs, and now we're just gonna work our way over to the other side.
I have a.
All right, I just recorded this whole segment, and realized I was muted.
Oh, he's
So we're gonna go
1-1.
again here.
He's 1-1. Nice.
Take 2. It was like 5 minutes of me talking to myself. But anyway,
Right here.
so some nice wingman shots
Second floor.
there. Helped us clean up that last octane, and then I'm getting these pings from
I got
homie,
solid.
and you're gonna see me 2-pump
That's first
Rev
go
and then just
swap.
back out, try and find a spot. Because basically
I can't
we
even
had them
swap,
pinned on
bro.
that door, and
Nice. I'm here.
I took up all their
Nice.
focus
Holy fuck.
right when I dropped down there.
Check 2 bins and I didn't
So
get
if I
swapped.
overcommitted there, I would have gotten knocked. But I just made sure I got out of the way and gave Chimizi a shot,
Yeah.
and then like once healed
But
up, which
really
I didn't end up getting the swap.
controller and
Like
at
either
first-
way, I was coming back
really
in
bad
on a
fit.
different
I'm sorry.
angle at the end of that.
You know.
But he was able to kill them both. If he wasn't though, it probably would have been a really easy cleanup for me. So just like one of those small things that come in really handy is
Yeah.
just thinking out those types of scenarios. Like don't overcommit. Make sure you understand
Oh,
when
man.
you're getting
People
focused and
swear
stuff
by
like that.
4-3. People
It
swear by
could be
4-3.
pretty important. But yeah, it worked out for us.
Yeah. I use
Like if you get too overextended
I
and
like 4-3, but
get
I
hard
fail to,
focused,
like,
you
turn
could get knocked, and then, like, let's say he wasn't able to clutch up there,
Oh, they're all, one's up top.
it would have been game over,
they're
right?
not
Because
doing it.
I would have been down already. So yeah, taking myself
up
out of the
top,
equation
so-
and letting Chimizi go to work, just really just one of those small things. And like I said, I could have just came back in from another angle, and they would have had all their focus on him. It would have been easy back shots. But anyway, new team. You're gonna see me have a little bit of an epic fail moment here. I'm kind of stunned, chasing a bloodhound in ult. I see him riding in the corner, but I just completely
I shit on
boned
him.
myself with
I
that
fucked
arc
myself
star.
up with an arc star though.
I really screwed
They're
up.
just ratting.
but
They're just ratting. Be careful.
my boy on the Gibby is just such a
Yes.
tank, such a great
He was
character.
hurt.
He's just cleaning up all these fights, just tanking through. So the opening damage is huge for us. And yeah, Chimizi, shout out to him. He's just like popping off. And yeah, we're able to clean up that team pretty easily. All right, so pulling up on another team here. I end up getting a Spibby.
I cracked one
I
pretty
hit
hard
that
up
guy
there.
for 140. And then
gonna
we're
nade
gonna
it,
try
and
and
then
push off of
it
it. So throw off an arc. I know it's on, like they're not gonna be able to hold it. They tried to hold it anyway,
cracked
but
that
like
kid.
he just completely tanked the arc star, which was
Jumped.
not really a good play for him.
Hey, there's one on.
But yeah, just an easy play to make, you know, just throwing that arc right
Yo.
at the end of the rope. If he peeks, like he's
that's
taking
so
damage,
bad.
unless he beams one of us off, and even if he does, like I'm gonna be able to
Like, I
get
actually
up
just
there.
ate the arc star.
So like that worked out for us, especially having opening damage on the other guy that was up there, and obviously he jumped off. So ended up being a pretty easy fight. Not too much to that one.
You're saying?
Just
Harvester?
pushing off of opening damage really,
Oh, on me. Oh my
and
God.
then yeah, right here, these guys are gonna get taken care of pretty easily. I think they're a low-level team. Kind of got caught in the open. Unfortunate for them.
Alright, I'm saving
Not
that.
really
That was
much to
fucking-
say about that. But yeah.
Never even should have existed.
All right, so I was gonna leave this one out, this fight we got into, because I literally don't do anything. But I figured I'd actually just go over it, just to show you guys kind of like what's going through my head and stuff. Because
Oh, we almost.
I
stopped by
literally
us.
do nothing, but
They're split.
in a way, I kind of help out. So we're both low.
Man, I had an
I'm
angle
gonna
on
drop
me.
back
I'm playing on you.
to my Gibby because that's really important. I think playing off your Gibby
Hold
is
up,
really
hold up, hold
important,
up.
no matter what character you are, especially in duos. So you need to stick with the Gibby because you can play off of that bubble so well, and we're able to get both back to full health really quick without them pushing. So now I'm just trying to swing on an angle. I
swinging on the
apparently
blood.
didn't see that
Oh,
bloodhound
never
who I
mind,
see
I'm back
now, and yeah, I just don't have much of an angle,
knock.
so I'm just gonna drop back.
Just looking to pull up.
Try to get some damage in. He already has a knock,
He's pulling
and
up.
now I'm just kind of holding an angle. I almost get
almost
knocked.
cracked
I'm gonna
him.
make
Oh
sure
my
I
God, thank God
don't.
I didn't go
But
down.
yeah, we got the
Oh,
team
nice.
fire on him anyway. So
No, you knocked him.
that fight was all Chimizi, and
Healed. It's so
yeah,
weird.
basically I did nothing, but I was just trying to hold angles and
Sure.
ended up holding some of their focuses. So even though like technically I really didn't do much that fight, it does sometimes the little things do help because
I think I heard shooting in the sky.
it just ended up taking some of the focus off of him and giving him an opportunity to step up and help team fire and help make plays on his own. So it all just kind of worked out.
Oh, they're on roof. See if I could. Yeah, I can.
Alright, so pulling up to final fight here basically. And things get a little weird. We have a little bit of a miscommunication / no comm moment. Basically he ulted roof, I had a knock on roof, and I went up on the roof, but we just miscommunicated. He played down low, which I don't know why I didn't, because we had a knock on roof, but there was nobody left on roof. I was just trying to take an angle on the other team, I guess. So
I got lifeline.
anyway, I got 2 knocks, but it's one on each side, and basically they're gonna get a reset. I don't think one team is now a solo, like the closest team. I think the other team might have gotten a knock as well or something, but
just play it out. Oh, fuck.
yeah, and I just didn't.
Wait,
see
you're
that
on
guy
it?
apparently. Ratting.
Hello?
But yeah, basically that's the situation. So I'm just backing out now. Like things got messed up, and I'm just running for my life at this point. I'm trying to cancel this portal there because I know I'm gonna get distance, and if he takes it, like I'm gonna have enough distance to bat. But he's smart enough to bounce over it, and at this point, I think I'm dead. But I'm able to climb up here. It's a little scuffed, and then I'm just gonna try and shoot because I have no opportunity to heal at all, and I've made this. He's closed the distance as much as he possibly could. He's like 5 feet away from me now, so my only choice there's to fight. I thought he was gonna be a lot healthier, but he wasn't. And
Alright,
yeah,
I'm trying to get you back.
able to clutch up. So now that I know it was just a rat, I end up
No, I didn't.
realizing, it's one team left. So I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to snag my boys' tags, but I'll learn pretty quickly that they're on top of it. And there's not really any chance of that, especially with them now understanding where I am. So I try to hit this Kraber shot, but the lifeline strafe is just a little too much. And so at that point, I'm just going to back up a bit, take another angle. I know they're both going to be pushing because they know I'm solo, right? So I'm going to try and get a knock. Wasn't able to, and now I'm hurt. I'm going to back up, make some more distance between us, and I know I have time to bat here, so I'm just going to bat, get lucky there that I didn't get scanned or canceled. And I'm thinking one's going to take this angle here, but they didn't end up doing that. And then I hear the footsteps behind me, so I'm just going to focus this guy, try to get the knock. Able to get the knock, and at this point I know it's pretty much game over. I have a Spitfire. It's a clean 1v1 with the lifeline, and we're able to get the knock. But yeah, at that point I'm literally just using that rock, that big rock, as my beacon of hope, basically. I'm just trying to like play off of it. I know if they split up in any way, shape, or form, I could knock one of them with the Spitfire because it's just just such an easy gun to use, and it's
no fucking reason.
gonna have better DPS than their gun, whatever gun they have. So if I can hit enough shots with it, I don't have to reload or nothing. Just try to get the knock, and
yeah, they were pretty.
and then as long as I'm healthy enough, I could have probably healed there too. I probably could have backed up and healed. So it's just gotta try to fight one person at a time, basically, and it worked out. So anyway, that pretty much wraps up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.